Hey guys, I'm in Twynholm, in Dumfries and Galloway. I'm going to show you this beaver village and do a wee tour with Twynholm. Hope you can come and join us and have experience with what Twynholm's offer. There's one hotel that you can go for meals, excellent for meals. It's called what's called the Star Hotel. So this is a monument. It's going to be turned around and show you. You've got the monument that does the war. I'm sitting on a nice bench. You can sit on near the monument and you can have what's called your sandwiches and things like that. What's the monument? In Twynholm. And that's the bus stop to go into Dumfries, but you want to go on the other side, you have to cross the road to go into Stranraer. But basically, I'll get you to let you know, folks, I will not do Stranraer video on here because I have a bad experience at Stranraer. But all the way from Dumfries and Galloway, the rest of Dumfries and Galloway I will do. So this is what's called a bus stop I told you about. It takes you to what's called Dumfries, but other side you can stay ferry to Stranraer. Just got to do the minute. I'm just waiting for my partner. She's taking some pictures. Just to let you know, David Coulthard, if you're famous watching Formula 1, it's a famous driver used to can come from here. It's called David Coulthard. He did used to have a museum in just around the corner from what's called the Star Inn. So I'll show you the building where you used to have the cars and all these museums and things up. This place village is just off the A35. You're from Dumfries and closer to Stranraer as well. But there's another junction up here. Turn left to go to Cuckoobury. I've done a video before Cuckoobury. Now that's on my log. I did say I was going to do Twynhom before Cuckoobury. I'm sorry it did delayed because the last time I did that video in Twynhom I did it upside down. So I was a silly me cookie. So I'm back up here. I'm finger crossed. Come back and then put it onto me and my partner's log. Oh, people! What I'm thinking doing next weekend. I think I'll be doing. Me and my partner was just talking them there before I make this video. We are planning to do maybe find out where Greyfriars Bobby's statue is in Edinburgh for next weekend. I'm hoping that we can put that on the video if it goes well. If I remember put what's called the camera up, the white ride round. So this is Star Hotel. It's coming towards us. It does an excellent meal. I've told my partner me and her needs to go in there and have a meal one day because it does excellent meals. But if you want, we can try to get the menu and we can probably put it on there. Maybe just the open times. Try to get most people in Twynholm. I tell you, it's took about 3.5 miles to what's called to Cuckoobury. Nice location, Cuckoobury. It's really nice. Well, this weekend is what's called the Formula 1 first weekend race coming on Sunday. It's at Australia, and hopefully many people will be watching it. Interesting to see Formula 1 back on again. Now this white building here, it was called David Coulthard's Old Museum, and it's not open anymore, but for public. It's a shame that what's called wish it could come back again and bring things like that. Nice houses run here. That bus stop there goes to Cuckoobury, folks. You can get the bus and go from there for 431 to cook a bit early. Till roughly about takes 10-15 minutes into the town. This is a wee village. There's a church up there. And this is what's called a Saturday afternoon. I'm making this video. I don't know when it's going to be going on to the what's called the channel. There's a wee burn and a wee bridge. We gotta get over that bridge in a moment because there was a wee garden memorial over in here. It's got all different time you can set for your what's called your lunch and things there if you are coming for retailer in Twynholm. Depends where you are, what you want to come from. I'll show you the local shop in here. Cause I think I'm going to show my partner where the local shop is as well. This is me. We're just walking into this. We've got the wee garden things in here. You alright, babe? My babe wants to say hello everyone on YouTube channel, so hope everyone's having a good day, alright?
Yeah, hi everybody.
Yep, we try our hardest to do a video if I can get it the right way up.
It'd be alright if you're in Australia, but you know.
Well, this is what's called Galloway. I'm trying to make a name of it. What would I call it? It's a kind of mullion. It's done. I think it's got done by millennium. This. I think it's a millennium thing. And everything's about putting ideas on the board and what's coming that advertising what it is. Maybe Dumfries and Galloway Council should do something for that and make what's called a charity for it. There's benches there, folks. There's what's called David Colt's Museum. There's a local shop here. Quite nice. Just off the A35. You got Dumfries that side, and then you got Stranraer that way. Like I said to you before, I will not do Stranraer at all. All the time I will go through Stranraer end. It's when I go on the ferry to take my partner to Belfast. There's the one thing I would like to take. What's called my partner. I've already told her about it. What's called the Titanic Museum. So I've got a wee bit of diary in my what's called on my side of my bed, and I just get ideas with different places. I fucking tick them off. Now there's the benches there, what I said to you before, and then I can take you to what's called to show you this. To show you the what's called the local shop in Twynholm. And I'll show you what times it reopens. There you can get all your what's called groceries from there if you are staying here. I think the start end does B&Bs, but if it doesn't, I'll put it in the description. Say I'm so sorry it doesn't do February. Just wait for my partner to do a wee bit further so I can get the video done. wait up here for her. Just walk up here. Alright. This is a wee bit higher up for you to look down. Well, my partner's already done, we've just been to the beach, just to let you know that she's picked up more sea glass. I mean, my partner's talking about a day trip to Edinburgh on Saturday, next weekend. There's another bench there. There's a museum there, still. Fantastic, and there's the burning down. Fantastic. Just try to get my partner. Where is she? Come on, Emily. Emily. Quite sure of this local shop. The video's going about 11 minutes or long already. People will get fed up looking at this. Same thing over and over again. Even she's laughing on now. She's... Well...
It was just really peaceful listening to the water on the waterfall.
Yeah, just my partner will just explain to you what she's been doing. No, what's called a bit of sea glass. Tell them what you thinking we're doing with them.
I'm going to be turning a lot of it into jewellery and also canvas pictures, and then trying to sell them if people want them.
There you go. And she's probably get them on eBay.
Yeah.
Think we sell them on eBay.
Yeah, to start with.
Yeah.
Also key rings as well. I think I'm making key rings.
The local shop is up here, by the way, and plus it's a garage is up here as well. You get what's called petrol up here as well if you need petrol, but it's not 24-hour garage. It only opens maybe when the open times. This bus stop I told you about there takes you to what's called Stranraer. Left side is for Stranraer, the right hand side for what's called Dumfries. Oh, remember that. It's quite easy forward. Depends which way you're coming walking from the village. If you're walking your left side, it's on your left side for what's called Stranraer, and the right hand side for Dumfries. The local shops up here. And by the way, you're in Twynholm. It is 20 mile an hour, not 30 mile an hour, because it's changed the speed limits. Most places in Dumfries, Galloway has been changing all the speed limits. I don't know why, but if it's to do with, I think it's to do with safety.
In the little villages, maybe.
Wee villages mostly. Just beware that you come if you do come through in this area. Did anyone you can find out? Oh my God! I spoke too soon.
What?
There's not a village shop anymore.
Oh my gosh.
There used to be in one here.
Yeah. There's no
That's it there. So if you are bringing stuff into Twynham, make sure you bring stuff because it's no shop. Well, you got the what's called the Star Inn Hotel to get some food, but if you are going there, you have to. There's the petrol station up there I told you about. In the corner there. You can get your petrol from. Okay, up there, where that bar is. Oh. Wee village now even got a local shop. That's bad, man. It's got not hardly nothing. It's the only thing they got to survive is what's called the hotel. What do you think of that partner, babes? What would you say about Twynholm now when they shops? Do you think it's disgusting?
No, they might be making more money out of it being a house than a shop.
I bet people have to travel from here if they don't have any cars. What about the people paying pensions?
Home delivery.
Don't do home deliveries. When you we can't do what's called if somebody got internet.
True.
You can have people can work it. A lot of people have to. It's the closest town for them. It's Cooper. I'm shocked about these shops. So I put that saying there was a shop there. I never knew it's bloody shut. I'm still gobsmacked. When things change, that's what we've got to say. Everything just changed quick. So sometimes suddenly like a flash. Everything changes fucking quick. Sorry about my swearing. Right, this is what's called no notice board there. Up the village. But yeah, if you are wanting to bring stuff with you, or you go even get something in Cooper or Castle Douglas, it depends which way you're coming from. If you're coming from what's it called from Stranraer side, there's a wee shop in what's called in Gatehouse. It's a spar there. Make sure you bring something with you. I need to find out my partner, find it on internet when's the last time what's called that the village shop closed. Yeah, put a description on it because it used to be a local nice good shop. I was getting selling with that star and they could have what's called a plot of paint of it and painted of it and it looked quite smart. What do you think, babes?
Yeah.
But it is a good place for meals and things like that. Let's decide in Cooker. Oh, by the way, if you are bringing your kids here, there's an excellent place to bring your kids. There's a cocoa bean factory about three half mile up that way, and it's a good place to visit. And it's got a play area that you want to take your kids into, so you can have what's called your tea and coffees and things like that in there. If that's still open. I think that is open. I think it opens in summer. I think my partner will look into that cocoa bean and see if it's open. If you see me talk about it, rapping on it, just chill because it's an area that used to be there. I think it is still there. Castle Douglas is 8 miles and a half, 6 miles to Gatehouse. Right folks, that's me ending this video from here. That's me finished walking around the village. I know it's about 11. It's only like nearly 20 minutes of video, but will be another video clip somewhere else at the moment. I'm trying to work out what village we should do next, so I'll get you onto the next clip. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing as well. And remember, it's free to subscribe. Keep smiling.